Hello YouTube, my name's Andrew, this is Stories from Andrew, and today I'm going to tell you about the time that Pokemon cards got banned at my school. But first, I'm going to show you my awesome scar that I got from surgery because my collarbone got all broken and shit, and I'm going to go put it on a shirt. So when I was in elementary school, we had a weird kid. I'm pretty sure every school has one. He was the one that, played Dragon Ball Z in the schoolyard during lunch and ate rocks and always had a scowl on his face, that old song and dance. He was a below average student, probably the only one that I'd ever seen get an area of concern on his report card. Granted, it wasn't behavior, so that's kind of to be expected given the situation, but still. As is the natural course of events with such unique children, he got picked on a fair bit, and sometimes kids took it too far. For those of you who aren't 90s kids, Pokemon cards used to be all the rage. Everybody had to have them, and they had these binders that were full of all these cards. Nobody actually knew how to play the game except for two people that I knew, and everybody wanted the Charizard card. It wasn't even the rarest card. People thought it was the rarest card, but it wasn't the rarest card. The rarest card was Blastoise. I only ever knew one person that had that card, but whatever, it doesn't matter. So this one guy at my school, we'll call him Phil. He notices all the commotion when somebody brings the elusive Charizard card to school. And this got some cranks turning in this devious little 8-year-old mind of his. He goes up to the weird kid and he convinces him that he has the elusive Charizard card, just to see his reaction. And the weird kid's like, "Can I have it? I'll do anything!" And Phil says, "Anything?" I'm sure a lot of you have heard about Nova Scotia. It rains here like nobody's business. And the drainage system around my elementary school left quite a bit to be desired. You see, there was this puddle that would sometimes form when the weather was really bad for a while and then all of a sudden it got good, and I guess this would cause this bacterial bloom that made the puddle smell like a bag of freshly opened Zesty Doritos. If you've never smelled a bag of Zesty Doritos, just go to the corner store and get a bag and just take a whiff. It's not something that you'll ever forget. So yeah, anyway, this puddle, it smelled like this, and it was smelling like this at the time of this particular event. So Phil says, "Go sit in that puddle." And without even hesitating, the weird kid goes and sits in it. And Phil never even had the card to begin with. And soon after that, Pokemon cards got banned at my school. So, that concludes my story. If you'd like to check out my Scrabblebot, you can click right here. If you'd like to check my story where I became an atheist, you can click right here. Or if you'd like to check out the story about the time I made up a book to do a book report on, you can click right here. So there.